Good morning, everybody. Brian Vasquez here at Crack a Smile. Long week of vacation, mom's 65th birthday party, amazing time with friends and family. And the reality is, I want to talk about taking ownership today. This is very key because it's a lot of people do not like to take ownership. They like to walk away from issues or walk around each day acting like nobody sees what's going on around them. Nobody's perfect in this world, and everybody has something going on, whether it's good or bad. But when you're in a situation, sometimes you got to hold yourself accountable how you could handle something and how you could have did something better or how you could have responded to this issue. Taking ownership shows leadership, shows skills of you being stronger and continuously understanding what's going on during the process and what you could have done better. Most of us always blame somebody else of why something happened or what's going on instead of taking that complete ownership and saying, you know what, this is what I could do better. It's something I struggle with to this day, but I continuously try to get better because in reality, whether who's wrong or right, that doesn't matter. But how you guys come to a conclusion with whatever situation you're going through in the end is what really is the most defining thing of the situation that you went through. Taking ownership shows growth, shows development. Realizing what you did in a relationship or at your job or just dealing with an individual is very key. We can all blame somebody else and say, hey, this is their fault, why something didn't work or why this is going on. But man, to take ownership or at least say, hey, you know what, this is what I could have done better. When you do stuff like that, you show other people, not only the people that you're dealing with in that situation that you're growing, but you show others how they can handle different situations that are going on in life. I ask you to look in the mirror and take ownership of situations that's going around you. How could you make a situation better? Being vulnerable sometimes does not mean a sign of weakness. It just shows that you're growing. Who wants to continue to deal with drama in their life? Who wants to continue to fester and going back and forth with somebody because of a situation because you blame them and they're blaming you? So in the end, who's really right or who's wrong? Life's not fair. We deal with situations daily. We all understand that. But in the end, taking ownership of how you could have handled something better is definitely a defining moment in life. I have a lot of things that I will continue to work on and dealing with situations that are going on in my life. Sometimes you don't realize it during the time you're going through it because you're dealing with emotions. And we always talk about don't act out of emotions, but that sometimes is tough. But in the end, if you can take ownership of situations and how you could have handled something different, whether you're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. In the end, being the bigger person or learning from this situation and showing that you could have been something better or could have did something better is what's going to define you from everybody else. So what can you take ownership of today? What can you do to resolve a situation or be better about a situation that's going on in your life? I've never met somebody that's been perfect. We all make mistakes. So take some ownership and learn from it and share with somebody else. So the next time they go through something, they can look in the mirror and understand where they might have went wrong or how they could have handled something better. So that's my message. I hope everybody's doing well. We're back at it, continuously working and dealing with individuals, and everything's going well. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate my friends and family that support us and support me. It's a journey, and I know it's not going to stop, or take off right, as quick as somebody wants to. But as we continuously work and develop and continue to train people to go out there and talk to other individuals, it's just a blessing of God's testimony that He's putting His works through me and other individuals to continue to help people that are going through things. Remember, you don't have to see what somebody's going through in life. You don't see it physically because a lot of times it's internally. So make sure when you have a moment to talk to somebody or give them some time, stop and do that. Make sure the people that are around you are doing okay. It takes a second to ask somebody if they're fine. With that said, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for your time. Remember, go crack a smile. Visit us at www.crack-a-smile.net continuously to help us out. And I thank you guys, and make sure you make a great week and to crack that smile.